Hello everyone, I am Ganxol, and welcome back to Kingdom Come. That's right, it's been a bit of a time since our last episode, but we are fully set and ready to go out. In our last adventure, we successfully built the shrine here that leads us down into the dwarven city down below, and we also took care of this and replaced it with this beautiful field here. We also have our pig pens, our cow pens. We also got some cats and some doggos from some adventures. And I say, overall, we have a pretty nice little settlement here. We also have our lovely, lovely wizard tower behind us where we do our enchanting. But it is time to actually dig in our heels and actually get some stuff rolling. And as you can see, I still got my hard hat from earlier, but we no longer need that. So we are going to put it back away. Need to take it off first. And where'd it go? There it goes. Right there. So, you might be wondering, what am I going to be doing this episode? And that answer is actually very, very simple. You see, I have the farmstead, and I have the shrine, and I got the barn, and I got that. And it's now raining. Lovely. But what I don't have is a village to call my own. And I don't mean an underground dwarven village. No, no, no. I'm talking about an above ground village to go explore, meet some villagers, and just do some everyday sort of common stuff. So what I have planned is that on the other side of our little lovely place here is we're going to build a nice little village where we will be able to make our trades via farm supplies and just a bunch of all the other good stuff that probably won't be in the underground mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a good spot to lay out the foundation for the village and just clear it out. With the dawning of the sun, we have cleared out the area, and I'm seeing this as quite a good place to set up the little village. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to put in here that I don't already have set up at my base, or the tower, or the underground village, but I think I'll think of something. What I will have to do, however, is later on... Ooh, apples, I need apples. I will later on have to get some of the villagers from the village that I have not brought down and bring them over here to start populating the rest of the town because, well, I don't think I can really get those villagers back up. So my recording kind of crashed in terms of the time lapse, but I successfully built two buildings. One being this lovely villager trader, or not trader, breeder that I've installed. We've already got, I believe, a few. Yep, we already have some production going there. And then we have this nice little house here that's going to serve as sort of a farmer stall where we're going to have all of our potatoes growing. Got some potatoes nicely growing, and I'm going to expand it just a little bit and add a few more houses. I've also been growing a bit of birch just for some logs so we can strip it and use it for the houses. And I also have installed, just so it's easier access, another mini mine down here that I've been getting all of my cobblestone for the walls. But I feel like I need to do a quick little entrance for this because this does not look very good. I mean, it looks good in terms of functionality, but aesthetically it could use some work. So I'm gonna gather my blocks, gather all that I've got, and improve it a little. Well, it's raining. Not exactly a good day, unless we're looking for lightning, but we're not, because I haven't even installed lightning rods. Need to probably put one on somewhere. But no, I gathered a bit of cobblestone down inside the mine, so I think I have just enough to actually start finishing off the fields that I am working on. So I'm going to focus on that, as well as building a few more houses just to kind of populate this little town here. I mean, it looks pretty nice as is, though that's really only for making villagers, and that's more or less a decorative house for right now, but that's besides the point. And I need to install a few more fields, probably along this edge here, maybe even extend it out here. And then from there, I'm thinking a few more houses. But first I need to clear off all the... What is this, birch? Yeah, birch logs that I've been growing for housing, so we have plenty of space. So, I'm going to get right on that. Plot 2 has now been built. Now it's time to start instigating more crops. And you know what? We're just going to install one more too. Nice. Fields are set. So now let's get the rest of these crops grown. And just like that, we've got some extra fields. Looks very nice. We've got one here. I think I'll put carrots in that one. And as for this one, I don't know, actually. I don't know what crops I could do wheat, because there is no wheat fields over here, but that seems a bit cliche. Maybe... Do I have any beetroots? That'd be a nice little variance of crop. Anyways, we've got the field set up, so now time to add a few more buildings. And there go my carrots. Well, it's a good thing I grew a lot of birch when I did, because this is going to take a minute. And luckily I have enough supplies to make some spare axes, because I can guarantee I'm going to break at least 2 or 3 of these doing this. With only 3 buildings to the village, I actually am seeing this looking pretty nice. Overall, I say I've got a nice little spot here, and if I can connect everything nice and tidily, we should have a nice little village to have on the other side of our base. So, let's see how far we can go. So while I don't expect to hold too many crops and supplies in here, I do think having a nice little storage room is going to be quite easily a good idea. Just because there's going to be quite a few things I'm going to be doing here in the village that I'm going to likely need a new spot to store stuff. And since I don't really have a proper place to store all of my goodies, I kind of need this just so I can keep track of everything until I actually set up a proper, fully usable and completely organized storage location. I think this is going to be a pretty good place to set up shop. Yeah, let's go double doors. So, let's see. Do we use cobble or... No, let's use oak. Okay. Now let's see if this is going to break this stone axe. Well, it almost broke my axe, but not quite. So, I guess we still got a bit to work with. So, now let's get the rest of the roof settled up. And... let's go with cobble. Let's have it in line with the house we built over there. So I ran out of deep slate, so that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to go into the underground to go get some more, but before I head out, I actually want to check to see if I have any extra seeds of varieties, because I already have the potatoes and the carrots growing, and I do have this wonderful wheat field right here to grow any of our cows and piggies. Oh, wait, no, the pigs actually need... Ooh. I just realized I put the pigs here, but I'm actually going to be growing the potatoes over there. That's going to be a problem, but is there any other crops I can be growing? Let's see. Or wheat seeds, pork. Nope. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Maybe I'll hit up the village and see if they have any spare crops. But no, right now, I need to go down into the mines. Well, the deep mines, and gather myself some nice, lovely deep slate. Oh dear, that is a lot of villager. Oh, hello there. All right, there we go. Storage. Need to do some decorating on that. Ooh, but it's getting dark. Okay. So while I wait on some glass to smelt, I think a nice little addition to the village would be a nice little well. So I'm just going to do this. Have a bit of that, and let's see, we should have some wooden fences somewhere. There we are. Now, does this line up the way I think it's going to line up? Yeah, okay. I need a few more. And then if I do something like this, that ought to do it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks nice. And then I just get myself the bucket, get some water, and we should be fine. Alright, and let's just get rid of this bucket. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that actually worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to, so I'm just going to keep that. That actually looks pretty cool. It still needs a little bit of touching up. Hold on. Okay, yep, that looks a lot better. So now, I always have water on hand. Perfect. Alright, and where's the glass? Glass is melted, perfect. Can I make it into the frames? Yep, panels, perfect. Poppin'. Oh! You weren't supposed to go there. I don't think I have Silk Touch. Oh no. Alright, so we've got that all settled, and now the last thing I need to do is build, or at least we're not going to build, but prepare to build a nice little structure for later on. So first I need to clear a 19 by 19 area. I think we'll have enough space here, but for the rest of the build, I think I should probably try and add a few more things here and there, but overall the village is looking pretty nice. Gonna need to sort out some of the stuff here. So 1 second while I get everything all sorted out. Okay, it's a little bigger than I thought, but I've already laid down the foundation for what I need to build. So that's gonna be fine. But what I am lacking, however, is that this particular build is going to need some slime balls. And I don't really have all that many slime balls, so I'm gonna have to try and find myself a way to farm slimes. That's going to be a problem, so we're going to have to leave this alone for right now. But in the meantime, I guess I could start working on the roads. I think I brought some coarse dirt with me, so yep. Let's just make a little bit of pathing between builds. Okie dokie! Looking nice, looking nice. Do have this random splat of grass here in the middle, so let's see, use some bones, make some bone meal. Am I going slow? Just make some nice looking tall grass, and that kind of looks nice. Okay. And then we'll just kind of segue here. Add a bit more coarse dirt, and voila. Alright. Alright, this looks very nice. Looking very, very, very nice. So now, I'd say this is going all according to plan. And have the potatoes grown? Yes. Do we have enough potatoes to actually fill in all the slots? Yes, we do. Alright. Potatoes are at 100% efficiency. Carrots. That's not the carrot field. Carrots are at more or less 100%, I think. Oh. Let's see. Get all these carrots. Can I finish off the carrots? I just might have enough. And I have the carrot fields done. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. But I think that's all I can really do for now, because right now I need to figure out how I'm going to get a slime farm to finish off the main build in front of me. Or, I guess, behind me right now. But, with that said, I do think we've done quite a bit of progress in terms of the build. So, I'm going to wrap it up here. So, I want to thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed, make sure to, of course, hit that like and subscribe button down below. And as well, give any tips and ideas to add maybe to this village, to the Dwarven village, or maybe a completely different structure. Because I think once this building is done, I think I'm going to finally dig in my heels and actually go defeat the Ender Dragon. But once again, I do want to thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day and or night. Don't know time of this for you, so I'm going to assume both. And until then, I must bid you all adieu.